Hi, this is Phil from Passwordsville Driving School, and today's little video is about pulling up on the right. Now, this is actually going to be the new test from the 4th of December. And basically what's going to happen is that while you're driving, the examiner will possibly say something along the lines of, right, what I'd like you to do, when it's safe and appropriate to do so, I'd like you to park up on the right hand side of the road, then reverse 2 car lengths, and then move on when you're ready safely to join traffic. Now, pulling up on the right is very, very similar to turning right. So you're scanning the road all the time, looking for junctions, looking for driveways, looking for too much traffic. And basically on approach, when asked to pull in on the right, you're going to check your centre and your right mirror, give a signal if needed, and start to position your car to the centre of the road. If it's clear to do so and you can carry on, pulling along the side of the road, securing the car on the handbrake and taking it out of gear. So basically it's like turning right, but instead of actually going into a junction, you're just pulling up against the curb. Once you've secured it, put it in reverse. Check all your blind spots, all your mirrors to make sure it's safe, and then looking on your right mirror and just your right blind spot, gently letting your handbrake off, reverse the car. Every couple of meters, just stopping to check your left blind spot, then back to your right mirror and carry on, bringing it safely to 2 car lengths, then putting the handbrake on, into first gear. Remember your prepare, observe, move. So prepare the car, get in first gear and biting point. This time, because you're on the right hand side of the road, the prepare, observe, move, the observation section of it, starts on your right blind spot. So where you parked up on the left, getting ready to go, you start your blind spot checks from the left to right, this time going from right to left. What's important before you set off is that on checking your left blind spot, you're then looking forward, left blind spot again and forward, giving a signal if it's needed and timing it properly, and then joining traffic. If you are driving at night and it's dark and you're pulling on the right side of the road, remember to put your dipped headlights to side lights so you're not dazzling oncoming traffic, and then when you've rejoined traffic, remember to put them back on. So very, very quickly demonstrate on how we're going to pull up on the right. So I'm going to pull up on the right where it's safe, looking at that centre mirror and right mirror. On this occasion there's nobody that's going to bet from a signal, so I make my way to the centre of the road, pulling it onto the right, a little bit of a steering lock to the left, stopping, handbrake on, out of gear. Just to the left of me is a little Fiesta car, there she is. We're obviously not double parked. If I was a little bit further up, opposite that black car, then we're creating a little bit of congestion. You know, if a heavy goods vehicle, you know, we make it very difficult for it to get through. So we've created like a little chicane area. Okay. I'm going to now reverse the car. So into reverse, I'm looking all around, checking blind spots and mirrors. Once I've checked again over my left shoulder, looking at my right door mirror where my curb is. Slowly and gently, I'm going to bring the car back 2 to 3 meters and pause. Checking again over my left blind spot, bring the car again. Checking my left blind spot. I've noticed in my mirror there's a car coming up with its lights on, so I'm going to put my brake on. Now at this moment in time this car can see my white reverse light, but by putting my brakes on I'm telling him that I've seen him. I'm going to allow him to go past. I'm going to check my mirrors again. I'm just going to bring my car back another half a car length and stop. Apply my handbrake. Okay, so the prepare, observe, move is, I've got my gas, I've got my biting point. I'm now looking from my right, checking all mirrors, making my way over to my left blind spot. Nothing in front, nothing behind, nothing in front. Handbrake off. I'm going to give a signal left because there's a young guy on a bike and he might have pulled out into the road, joining traffic. Okay, I'm going to show you how that one works again on a busier road. So I'm just going to turn left out of this T-junction. Notice the car in front is kind of badly parked, which is making things a little bit difficult getting out of this junction because he's opposite it, but hey ho. Okay, so you might be driving along the road. We're going to see if we can find some cars, make it a little bit more difficult. Okay, so you're driving along the road and the examiner is now asking you to pull up on the right where you think it's safe and legal to do so. Car coming up behind me, indicate right, move to the centre of the road, then pull my car in because there's nothing coming, keeping the indicator on, and stopping and brake on, out of gear. Okay, I'm going to reverse the car a couple of car lengths, so into reverse, having a good look round, all angles, even my blind spot check. I'm just going to reverse it a couple of car lengths back, stopping to see if there's traffic. I'm now going to prepare it so it's in first gear, a little bit of gas, thickness of a pound, get my clutch to bite. I'm now looking from right to left, I'm checking all my blind spots, I'm even looking through the car window in front of me to see if there's anything coming up behind it, and I'm also using the silver car that's parked on the left. I'm looking in his car doors for any reflections of anything that might be coming. Because it is slightly busy and I've got this gentleman in this car in front, I'm now going to let my handbrake off, I'm going to indicate, I'm going to pull out, and I'm going to continue. Nice and safe. That's pulling up on the right. See you later.